Good morning, Scott School, on this thrilling, thriving, all sorts of TH word Thursdays. It's a wonderful day indeed. It is January 18th, and I'm so happy to be here and proud of all of you this morning. How you arrived to school and we did not enter the building because the temperature has risen and it's not as cold. Even though it still is cold outside, it's not as cold as it has been the last few days. Boys and girls, even though that temp has gone up, it's still chilly out. Please make sure that you're wearing your winter gear, that those coats are zipped up, and that you have those your hats and earphones and gloves and all the things on, right? Because it's chilly out there and we want you to stay warm. It is pretty likely we're going to have outdoor recess today, which is super exciting. And why I'm sharing this, because I know sometimes it's easy to go, I don't really want to put that on. I'm just going to go out. 30 minutes outside is a long time, my friends. So please make sure you're putting on your gear. Also, make sure because oftentimes kids will head down to like lunch and they'll say, oops, I forgot. So just be mindful of that today, that you really want to grab all the gear you need to go outdoors, even when we have the walking loop at lunchtime. Take those hats, take those gloves, because it's still pretty cold out. Boys and girls, I also want to give that shout out to NWEA testing and all the classes who have already endured that first day of testing, because I think pretty much everyone has done that already. And I'm hearing such great things that you guys have it. You have it down. You know how to take this assessment. You're taking it seriously. Remember, I know that this test doesn't tell us everything about you. It doesn't define you. It doesn't make us go, oh, wow, you're an awesome student, or oh, wow, you didn't do so well. It just helps us create an instructional plan to help you continue to grow. And really importantly, it allows us to celebrate how much you've grown from the beginning of the year till now. So taking it seriously is important, but just take those deep breaths, just work your way through it slowly, be patient, and that's about it. Like, move on. If you don't know a question, you try to give your best effort in answering it, and then you just move to the next one. Don't get stuck. Unstick that brain, my friends. You can do hard things. We know you can do that, and I'm really proud of how testing has started so far. So keep it up. And now on to Mrs. Schwartz.
Why, thank you, Mrs. Reha. Friends, have you been fab with vocab? Remember, our vocab word of the week is stereotype. And remember, sometimes we have stereotypes about other people where we make assumptions about them. And as Mrs. Reha has referenced before, make sure that you are really getting to know people before you judge them or make opinions. Get to know them, because you know what? I'm telling you what, people are amazing. And when you get to know them and you find connections with them, it can be just a lifelong positive bucket filling experience. So do that. And I know you'll be like amazing. Our Panther Pride winners this morning. That was hard to come up with. From Miss Colonics' room, Isabella and Austin. And from Mrs. Hyde's room, Vicente and Daniel. Congratulations, my friends. Now let's please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a thoroughly thankful Thursday, Scott School.